doing so good in the draft. We're doing so good in the draft, man. Quick channel update, guys. Got some content I'm dropping this week. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Some 5-0 content. Got some real world content I'm going to be talking about. And of course, my anime content for my anime fans. I'm scheduling 2 live streams also this upcoming week to try to make up for the live stream that I'm not doing this weekend. Today and tomorrow, I'm completely swamped in with a lot of stuff. So that's why I'm giving you guys these 2 videos here today so you guys can have something to look at and enjoy. Tomorrow, I'm attempting 1,000-pound total lifts of the squat, bench, and deadlift all in one day. I'm pretty confident that I should hit over 1,000. I'm going to weigh myself in before the lifts and see what my strength's at. You guys know I want to power lift this summer. I'm shooting for a show in August, so the goal is to see where I'm at strength-wise and see how close can I get to the number that I have in mind. My goal is to get as close to 1,100 total overall towards my first ever powerlifting meet. I'm a natural, so I'm not looking to break world records, but you know, I'm 36, I'll be 37 this year, and so to be able to hit over 1,000 and peak up from there will be awesome. So I'm looking forward to that this upcoming year, but the lifts tomorrow. So I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna use straps on the deadlift if I feel my grip starting to slip. I know I can hook grip right at 415. The goal is, though, I want to try to deadlift 440 tomorrow, maybe 450, and I'm kind of concerned that the bar might slip. So if 415 the bar feel a little bit, yeah, I'll use straps. And I know you guys might not count that as a lift, but you know, it's all about just getting the weight up, and I'll train my grip strength to be able to overcome those weaknesses. But that's enough about me, guys. Oh yeah, and those videos will be uploaded on the fitness channel, but I'll probably break down how I felt, you know, doing the lifts and the training methods that I use to get that strong. And then on the main channel here, I'll probably just show the PR lifts if I hit PRs, just the actual lifts, nothing else, you know. So you can go on the fitness channel, strictly fitness, Savar Matner, go on that channel, which is this channel, or you can just tune in here because I will upload the actual lift itself on this channel. Now, enough about me. Just want to give you guys a channel update. This video here, Nikocado Avocado, this big fucking blimp here, and Amberlynn Reid, this fucking blimp here. 2 big ass walruses. Okay. And you might be wondering, Savar, why in the fuck are you using these 2 in a comparison video? Simple. As of late, for those of you who know who Alan Roberts is, it's been a lot of talk in the chat about Nikocado losing weight. And then somebody brought up Amberlynn Reid, and I said she's just a lying sack of shit, blah, blah. Alan doesn't want to talk about them too much because when Alan goes in, he goes in on them for good reasons. Amberlynn Reid pissed me off because of the PTSD thing, which a lot of you sub, you know, because of that. And I thank you, and thank me for my military service, guys. I'm an American. So no need to thank me for my service, but I appreciate the gratitude. But, you know, you guys are welcome for that. And I'm glad you guys found a channel that, you know, you're interested in. What you see is what you get. And I don't sugarcoat nothing. So if you just here for the Amberlynn Reid content, it'll be far few in between. Same for the Nikocado Avocado. If you're here for that, far few in between. I do talk about health. And I'm going to start talking more about health as well on this channel. But my fitness channel will be mainly for that purpose. And I got a lot of content that will be going on that channel pertaining to health. So, depending on what you like, hey, welcome to the channel. But that's why I got on Amberlynn Reid. That and then her complaining about being big on the last documentary that Mr. Snowflake did on her. And complaining about how the world sucks and all this shit, right? Now, Nikocado Avocado, his trolls had struck my fitness channel once last year. Matter of fact, struck it so many times that I couldn't use it for a while, and that's because I made a video about him. Now, Nikocado Avocado apparently lost 80-something fucking pounds. 89, 85, 87. I don't know the fucking weight. And I watched the video. And then I started to realize that he was making fun of Amberlynn fucking Reid. Now, do it look like Nick lost a little bit of weight? He probably has. He's a little bit more active than, Amberlynn Reid. However, both of them are two big obese fucks. And the crazy thing is they promote this like it's fucking the best thing out there. Like, like being big is fucking fun. Take this picture right here. I used to be big. Not obese. Big. Not healthy. These two pictures right here. Me carved up. Me depleted. That's how I look right now. No, I'm not the biggest out there. And yes, the tattoo, that's a story for another day. I'm actually going to get those covered up. But when you're young, at that particular, I'm in my 30s now, but at that time I got them tattoos in my teens and 20s. Think I was a sex symbol. You guys know how it is, but that's the old man. I got to get them covered up because, kids. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is being as big as those two are, I find it hard to believe that they're healthy. I don't understand how they can sit there and be comfortable in their own skin. And recently, I was at the hospital. Both my kids had the RSV virus, both of them. And at separate times, but I had to go to the hospital with both of them because the coughing and all of that, just to make sure there wasn't nothing nefarious going on with them. Out of the fucking at least 70-some people that was in the ER on both times that I went, for every 5 of them, 3 of them were morbidly obese, fat as fuck, and 1 of them was just overweight. And you had 1 skinny person like me in there. Lean mass, right? And if you just go outside and look around, that's the norm in America now. You can look up and down your street most likely, and for every house, probably 1 in 5 houses, maybe 2 or 3 of them gonna have some obese fucks in them, and then 1 or 2 houses might be normal weight people. So it's the new stigma here in America. And then when you got big YouTube celebrities like Nikocado Avocado promoting mukbangs and that's health, and then you got people like Amberlynn Reid that act like, what's wrong with me, and using every excuse in the book not to want to lose weight, it's a problem. And it's not just them. There's a lot of big obese people on YouTube, but those people are not as famous as the ones that I'm mentioning here. The April Laurens of the world, the Tess Holidays of the world, fucking, what's the other females now? I can't think of her fucking name right now. Lizzo's of the fucking world. Boogie 2988. It's sad. And I always had a fear of not being able to do anything at that weight. I personally know people that's morbidly obese that no matter how many times you tell them you need to lose weight, it's in one ear and not the other, because you can't get through to them. And that's because the information around the brain when you're that big causes the way that they think, their cognitive understanding, the way that they take things in, process it, and break it down. To them, you're bullying them, and they love themselves. It's okay to love yourself. You should love yourself, but love yourself enough to want to be fucking healthy. Nikocado Avocado is a big fat fuck, a log cow who will do any damn thing for money, sit there and stuff his face on YouTube. And my fear is he'll be doing a mukbang video and die in the fucking process. Because you have some YouTubers that have died on their platforms live and in living color. You guys remember Etika? Died while streaming live. He's one of a few. Then you got Amberlynn Reid, who's, let me get this right. Post-traumatic stress is stopping you from working out. Guess what? I have it. My grandfather's a Vietnam vet. He has it. And my grandfather is 77. Still works on cars. Had a stroke. Walks with a cane. Still works on fucking goddamn cars. He was a licensed mechanic before he went to the military. The Marines. Okay. I have a cousin who has epilepsy, was born. One day, I'll bring her back on the channel, but some of my old video guys, you've seen her before. She's been in my chat on live streams. Epilepsy, hard worker, half Caesar. She works for the VA, Michael Edie Baker down in Houston. And she don't let nothing stand in her way. She used to be with a big fat fuck who didn't love himself enough to want to do anything, so she left him because she is about health and wealth. And she does what she can. No excuses. She have legit epilepsy seizures. They can pop happen any motherfucking goddamn time. And she doesn't make no calls about it. She goes to work. She does her job. Computer. Sorry about that, guys. So, I have post-traumatic stress. I have a wife and 2 kids I'm accountable for. I have plenty of things I have to still do around here. I can't let my depression, my anxiety, my triggers, the mental warfare, the insomnia. I can't let that's a few of those things. My trust issues. I can't let all that shit cloud my judgment. Because if I do, won't nothing get done around here. My wife will be trying to take care of everything. I will be helpless. I refuse to let that happen. There's no cure for post-traumatic stress. You learn to live with it. So you're making excuses that you can't work out with post-traumatic stress. It's sad, really. It's sad. There's another YouTuber on here. I'm trying to think of her name. And you guys probably know who I'm talking about. Very anorexic. I'm going to put a picture of her when her name can't cross my mind. And I'm going to briefly touch on her as well in this video. Don't let YouTube be the death that you need, young lady. You have absolutely no body fat. I find it hard to believe that you're having regular monthly cycles. Any type of energy to do any fucking thing. It's okay to want to make money. And that's the problem with social media. Social media is what got people fat and out of shape or anorexic in the first place. And them pretty much made America soft, but that's another video coming next week. One of my subscribers hit me up with a couple of video, topics, and that's gonna be one I'm talking about next week. Men, the state of the world, gun violence, a lot of good shit will probably be dropping next week. So stay tuned for that. I don't want to go off on that tangent, but social media to me is the catalyst for a lot of that shit. A lot of that shit, and when you have individuals that would rather starve themselves because they think they look pretty, that's death. You're a skeleton. Or when you have people that would rather sit up there and then glutton themselves to fucking 500 fucking pound, think that this is sexy, or complain that nobody won't have sex with them, it's laughable. Those are the most extreme ends of the pole. Why not just be healthy? Now, I know Amberlynn Reid and Nikocado Avocado is going to see this motherfucking video. And they're going to probably try to strike it down and say I'm bullying. No, I'm actually being very nice today. I really don't feel like cussing you out and saying the shit that I really want to say today. Simply because it won't do you no good. I can sit here and say Nikocado Avocado ain't seen his dick since ancient times. Even when he was a little twink boy running around here, skinny as shit. He had the dick the size of a tick. I can sit up here and say Amberlynn Reid's a lying fat fuck who ain't had sex in years, and all she does is sit there and play with twigs. Literally twigs to get off. But it's not going to do them no good. And I don't want to make fun of people like that because that's beneath me. But what I will say is this. You guys on borrowed time. Amberlynn, I found out you're 31. I'll be 37 in December. You're 31. I don't think you're going to be my age. I don't think you're going to reach it. You got too many mental disorders going on with you, number one. Number two, you're gaining weight by the day. Fix yourself. Fix yourself. You can't spend money when you're dead, you dumb motherfucker. Fix yourself. Nikocado Avocado riding around schools where he's in his mid to late 20s. He won't live to see his mid 30s neither. Fix yourself. You big fat Eric Cartman ripoff. Fix your fucking self. You can't eat McDonald's when you're dead, motherfucker. Them tacky ass hot chips you eat. Fix your fucking self. You can't spend your revenue if you're in the ground being ate by maggots. But not maggots, grub worms. Fix yourself. And to the skinny broad that, like I said, I can't think of her name, but I'll make a separate video about it. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm going to put her picture up here, and I'll have her name at the bottom. But to you two, young lady, fix yourself. You guys remember Mindy and Grimm? What was it? Was it the Grimm Adventures of, what was it? Mindy and, I put the cartoons I grew up with. I can't think, but the Grimm Adventures of the two little kids with Grimm, the Grim Reaper. Billy and Mandy. Billy and Mandy. Yeah, Billy and Mandy. You look like Grimm from Billy and Mandy. You really do. Fix your fucking self, young lady. If you have a food addiction, address it. If you're not eating enough, that's a food addiction. You're not eating enough, you're avoiding food, that's a food addiction. There's a reason why you're avoiding food. If you're eating too much, that's a food addiction. Well, I'll take that back. Avoiding food is not a food addiction, it's a phobia. Fix it. You should eat, you need to eat. Eating too much and enjoying it too much, that's an addiction. That's a food addiction. So if you're avoiding food, it's a phobia why you don't want to eat a lot. Find out what the phobia is. Is it body dysmorphia? Whatever the fuck it is, address it, fix it. You need food to eat. You need food to regulate hormones. You need food to do all those things. Eat, young lady. Eat. I can blow wind on you and you will fall over. Eat. That's all I got, guys. To the walruses of the world, fix your fucking self. Please. Please fix your fucking self. Ain't that girl name like Cooley? Whatever, you guys don't. I'll put on that number. Eugenia, I think Eugenia Cooley, what fucking name is? I think that's her name. That's all I got, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I'm out. Peace.